I do want to put a little disclaimer on this piece that I'm going to talk about. I am, as he mentioned, I'm the Senior Advisor for Food Safety, Nutrition, and Human Health within the Office of the Chief Scientist currently. I've been in this position about 3 years. Prior to this position, I was Deputy Director in the Food Safety Inspection Service. So I'm going to switch a little bit and put my regulatory hat on to kind of go through this next section. So I know this is now regulatory, so it's not nearly as fun as what we've just been talking about, but I'll try. So USDA and FDA have been thinking about this new field for quite a while. So back in March of 2019 is when they first entered a formal agreement to jointly oversee the production of human food products derived from cells of meat and poultry. So this is when the first agreement was put in place. And under this agreement, the FDA oversees the collection, growth, and differentiation of living cells into various cell types. FDA and FSIS, USDA, coordinate transfer of oversight to FSIS at the cell harvest stage. So FSIS oversees the harvest of the cellular material and the subsequent processing, packaging, and labeling of products made from it. So basically, companies have to first submit to the FDA to do kind of the pre-market initial review. And then once the FDA clears that, it's passed over to FSIS. And at FSIS, they look at everything and they make sure that it meets their regulatory agreements. And then once that's approved, then the company has to apply for a grant of inspection. And so, as was mentioned, USDA has issued 2 companies grants of inspection so far. Let's see. So after the way that FSIS is defining this product, they're not requiring any new regulatory changes. They are regulating this product under their current Meat and Poultry Product Inspection Act. So they are considering it meat, same as our other meat products that we currently regulate. So there will be inspectors that go to the establishments, same as what we do for further processing establishments now, and they will conduct inspections, make sure there's HACCP plans in place, make sure that they're following all of their food safety procedures, take samples. FSIS is currently analyzing samples from these products, and all of that information is on the FSIS website. So you can see the samples that they're taking, what they're sampling for, and all of that. So that's kind of a little bit of an overview of that process. The only thing that FSIS is going to have a particular Federal Register notice for is the labeling. And so back in September of 2021, FSIS published a draft kind of like just to seek public comments to inform future regulatory requirements for labeling. And the comment period closed in December of 2021. They received over 1,100 public comments, and they're currently still working on finalizing that labeling rule, which they hope to publish in this year. So because they haven't published that rule, there's no generic labeling approval of any of these products right now. So whenever any of the companies want to produce the product after they've received their grant of inspection, or if they want to start making a different type of product after they've received their grant of inspection, they'll have to go to FSIS for each one and submit a label, and FSIS has to approve it. So I think that covers most of the regulatory pieces. I know it was a little bit brief, but I didn't want to get down too much in the weeds on the regulatory piece. So that's for the United States.